It takes 6 taps or more to dispute a failed transaction on any average banking app. The user has to go through 6 screens and they still haven't started fixing anything. Now look at this version. It's the same app with the same problem, but the app already knows why you're here. It checked your recent transactions, found the failed one, and built the screen just for you. It's one screen, one button, and you're done. And when you leave, this screen doesn't exist anymore. It was generated by AI just for this moment. This idea has a name. It's called Generative UI, and it's going to change how we think about product design completely. So let's break it down properly. Now, before we go further, there's a confusion I need to clear up. Because when people hear AI and UI together, they usually think of tools like Google Stitch that help you generate a design. You describe what you want, and the AI gives you a mock-up or some code, and then you take it and then you ship it. That's useful, but that's AI helping a designer work faster. And at the end of the day, a human decides what to build and every user sees the same result. Generative UI is different. The user never sees a mockup. There's no designer in the middle. The AI looks at what the user needs right now, their data, their problem, their context, and builds the interface live. Like that banking screen we just saw, no one designed it for that user. The app figured out what was needed and assembled it on the spot. Think of it as 4 levels. Level 1 is static. Every user sees the exact same screens. You designed it and a developer coded it. That is basically everything you use today. Level 2 is responsive. Same screen, but the layout adjusts for different screen sizes. Desktop gets 3 columns, mobile gets 1, but nothing else changes majorly. And level 3 is personalized. Now the content starts changing per user. Netflix shows me different movies than it shows you. But the layout, the row of the card at the top, the continue watching section, that's all static. The AI only picks which movies fill those slots. And the level 4 is generative. There is no pre-built slots or templates. The AI looks at who you are, what you need, and builds the entire page from nothing. The layout, the buttons, the sections, all are created at the moment. And this isn't just a theory. Google's research team built a working system and published a paper on it. They found that people strongly preferred those generated pages over plain text responses. Vercel is building towards this as well. Their AI SDK lets developer make apps where the AI doesn't just type text back. It picks an actual interactive component and drops it into the conversation. You ask about a stock, you don't get a number, you get a chart. The pieces are coming together. What we showed with that banking app at the start is where this is headed. So what does this mean if you're a software product manager? You stop speccing screens and you start speccing intents. Instead of the dispute flow has 4 screens with these layouts, you say when a user needs to dispute a charge, show the transaction and a one-tap action. Jacob Nielsen said it earlier this year, the people working on generative UI will spend less time on static screens and more time defining the constraints the AI builds from. And the ceiling for everything the AI builds is your design system. If your components are inconsistent and your patterns are not documented, the AI scales that mess everywhere else. Which is why the AI you work with needs to actually know your product, not start from a blank prompt every time. And we use Figure, and Figure does this with the product knowledge and memory. It learns your context, your patterns, your decisions over time, and it also understands very deeply your design system. Generative UI doesn't remove PMs from the process, it moves you upstream. Most PMs have not started thinking about this yet. And if you're here, you're early. Share this with your product team and subscribe to not miss more videos on the future of product design. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.